Ever feel kinda down and out, you don't know just what to do? Living all of your days in darkness, let the sun shine through. Ever feel that somehow, somewhere you lost your way? And if you don't get a help quick, you won't make it through the day. Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John Coltrane now? 'Cause they'll wash your troubles, your troubles, your troubles, your troubles away. Plastic people with plastic minds are on their way to plastic homes. No beginning, there ain't no ending, just on and on and on and on and on. It's all because they're so afraid to say that they're alone. Until our hero rides in on his saxophone. Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John Coltrane now? 'Cause they'll wash your troubles, your troubles, your troubles, your troubles away. All right. Ever feel kinda down and out and don't know just what to do? Living all of your days in darkness, let the sun shine through. Ever feel that somehow, somewhere you lost your way? And if you don't get a help quick, you won't make it through the day. Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John Coltrane now? 'Cause they'll wash your troubles, 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 your troubles away. They'll wash your troubles away. They'll wash your troubles away. Your troubles, your troubles, your troubles, your troubles away. Yeah, they'll wash your troubles away. They'll wash your troubles away. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, Fishcenter Live coming at you live. I'm alive. I'm alive.
I didn't finish my clip bar during the song.
I'm alive.
Do you usually finish your clip bar during the song?
I tried to. I'm gonna mute myself so I can finish eating.
I eat Luna bars.
Yeah, I had some Luna bars. Don't think they're enough before I go exercise, though. I will tell you that.
I eat the
What?
ones that have
I think I
egg,
need more.
egg whites and dates, and I don't even like dates. That's how good they are. You know what I'm
Really?
talking about?
So you like dates and bars, but you don't like dates otherwise? You should
No,
go,
Dave,
should go
why
on
you
some
making me
dates.
feel-
And that's right, the kings so far.
Olive Garden.
I'm alive.
Lump and mimosa.
Someone put Fishcenter in an ad and use this song. It's got whistling. Hey, it's Fishcenter on Adult Swim. Right?
Yeah.
Dave,
Nothing
you
but
and
the
Max can
open
run in the
tank.
grass.
Nothing but the open tank.
Chove getting on his fishing boat.
Coins for everyone to see.
like that idea.
Cracking a beer, opening up some dead videos on YouTube.
Your friends, your YouTube The fish.
We're alive. Well, not everyone can say that.
Live on Adult Swim.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
This is a vitamin ad. I think they used it on a vitamin ad.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Is this Celine Dion, I'm alive?
No. 708-794-6386.
Oh,
If you want to call us.
Alan
you can.
Stedman was
wild at
on
your party.
Instagram stories last night in the mosh pit at the OC
I thought we were talking
show.
about at your party when he was being weird.
How was that
Yeah,
show?
it was being weird. I didn't go. I was watching on Instagram stories.
To me, Alan
How did it
Stedman
look
at
on
Dave's
there?
party.
Alan
And
Stedman
later
at
in the
party.
night takes out a knife and just starts like running it on
Now-
everyone's skin.
a knife like out of my my cutlery.
Oh, wow.
Like
yeah, it was my knife.
A cut knife.
It was the knife that Ned got
And
me
he's like,
for my
it's
wedding.
nice on your hair, isn't it? I'm like, what?
Ned got you a knife?
Got me a very nice knife.
Then he gives me a bloody nose.
Like a pocket knife or a chef's
No,
knife?
like a chef's knife.
I was thinking about stealing one of your
Is it
knobs
Gustav?
from your stove.
Really?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh, dude, I would have known it was you son of a gun.
I did a
Gustav or
periscope from your toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
A periscope.
Yeah.
People
and
watch?
Yeah.
Oh, did
David
you give
Trippy was there.
Did you give the bidet a test drive?
Yeah. No. It felt vaguely geriatric.
Yeah.
What's
I'd
your name?
agree
Where are you
with that.
calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Delaware. My name is Randy.
Hey, Landy.
Randy, not Landy.
That's just the way Matt talks.
Yeah,
so
I
have
have
to
a-
correct him.
I cut my tongue in half by accident. Landy.
This past weekend, we were just talking about the name Randy and how it's...
Who's we?
Who's
It's
we?
sadly
You and
uncommon.
Alan
your
Stedman?
booty call?
Your fish?
No.
that you
Lying
caught?
in bed?
Yes, me
The
and my
name
fish.
Randy.
Where are you from, Randy?
There's not enough Randys
I'm
in the
from
world.
good old Delaware, in
Oh.
the United States.
That's interesting.
Randy the
Famously
Very exciting
lampooned
place.
by Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys have never
Randy.
recovered.
Yeah, how does it feel to get pooped on by a Canadian?
Yeah, it's not good. It doesn't feel good.
Turn down your bullshit, huh? Come on.
Turn down the TV.
Whatever bullshit you got.
The
rolling in the
TV?
back.
Well, we got we're making flavored whipped cream right now.
Ooh, for sex?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Nice.
All right. What flavor?
Strawberry.
Earwax.
Yeah.
What does earwax taste like? Bitter? I've tasted it before.
I would
Probably tastes like
assume that
boogers,
it
right?
probably
Little salty?
tastes
no.
salty,
Honey?
but maybe
No.
a bit creamy.
No.
Creamy.
It's not salty.
Honey-ish.
No.
Creamy.
It's bitter like
Creamy, yeah. Well, kind of like a
like-
butterscotch toffee.
Don't you dare ruin butterscotch for me.
Well, I'm just telling you, I think it tastes like fucking earwax.
You taste like fucking earwax.
Butterscotch is
You're
delicious.
not allowed to say that on the line.
Yes, I am, you fucking dickbag. Look at me right in your twat hole, you cunt.
wow, Max, you're really winning
I'm not on
people over.
YouTube right
A
now.
little aggressive.
So
Let me
what?
tell you
You
something.
say it on
Let me
YouTube.
tell you something. I was having a good day.
Yeah, you know what? Now I'm pissing my pants. I'm angry. I drank prune juice and now I'm shitting out my urethra. Do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay. This is a little game. It's
Worked
called, let me see, Don't Put Me Here Yet, Joe. It's called Don't Put Me Here Yet, Joe. And it's a little fun because anything can happen.
That was the first time someone said the C word since Anka said it on assembly line.
You know what? I was
What was the
upset.
context for
Crybaby?
Similar.
Fellas, let's get back to the game here.
Do you like games? What's your favorite game you play these days?
Tummy sticks.
Oh my god, I need to undo all this. Oh
Tummy
my
sticks.
God.
You never played tummy sticks?
I never.
Rings a bell. Familiarize me, please.
Well, it's where I put my stick in your tummy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
I mean, if you can put two and two together, it's not really a stick. It's kind of attached to
Okay,
my
I get
body.
it.
So,
Yeah.
AKA, you're,
What about Nightcrawler? You
you're
ever seen
crushing my
Nightcrawler?
guts?
Yes, with
Night-
my penis. I mean, my stick.
Pretty wild.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pretty weird.
I have
Anyway,
not yet been to prison, but it's inevitable. And
It's fun.
maybe one day I'll get my guts crushed in prison.
You haven't been to
You
prison,
will.
Joe?
You
I have
will.
not been to
You
prison.
will. You will go to prison.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is a leaf.
Banana B. Jones nailed it. He said the bidet looked dribbly. Bad pressure.
What bidet?
Dave's bidet.
not bad pressure, Matt.
Dave, were you showing it
It did look
activated?
dribbly.
No,
Thank you.
Matt
Dribbly,
was
that's
showing
horrible.
Banana B. Jones nailed it. That's exactly what
Look,
the issue was.
There's
I
like
didn't-
5 levels of pressure,
Yeah,
Matt.
Matt. There's like 2 buttons. There's low press and high press.
Yeah, you probably pressed the wrong button.
And also, you
it might have
probably
been
just
on cleaning mode.
yeah. And if your ass wasn't on it, it doesn't spray.
Yeah.
It has a
Why,
sensor.
Max, why are you defending him?
Because
He's
I
not
have a
defending
similar
me.
bidet. Stay out of it.
He has my old bidet.
and I love this bidet.
You can't not sit on my bidet and take a video and say that's the function of the bidet. Unless you're sitting on it, it's not going to work as designed.
Also, Old Pickle says that he's not going to watch the stream if he has to accept
ho,
cookies.
ho, ho, fellas, what the fuck is this leaf?
You tell me,
That's
motherfucker.
the point of the game, Randy.
Oh, I know this.
Um,
I know this.
You know the ones that you blow away? What the fuck do they call them things? Dandelions. It's a fucking dandelion.
No Okay.
Way. No
Ooh, he
way.
sounds
Hey, Max, I
confident,
want to
Max.
steal it.
Matt, what do you want to steal it for?
Point setup. Point setup. Because I'm pointing at it and it's setup.
Ah!
You got to lock one of those in. Which is it?
I'm going to steal it from you, you son of a gun.
What was the one I said? Sunflower. Sunflower.
You
I
didn't.
go
You
with
said
sunflower.
dandelion.
Well, whatever, dude. Just fucking pick one.
No, Randy,
That's your
you got
job.
to pick one.
All right.
So you say dandelion.
Landelion.
Randy Loins. Now,
Randy.
Matt Harrigan, what's your guess?
Ginkgo.
Listen, he still has his radio.
25 points. It is Ginkgo.
Yeah.
Biloba.
Matt,
Sorry,
who are
Randy.
you giving those to?
Who am I giving them to?
Matt stole your points, Randy.
Stole your points, Randy. Go suck it. Back to Delaware.
Hey, Randy, I think you're great, though. I'm
Worst
sorry.
state.
I got carried away because it's been a tough day for me. They got me 6 tacos instead of 3, and I put them in the fridge. And Dave's giving me shit about a bidet.
Right. A bidet.
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm giving them
You guys
to.
have a bidet. Wait, hold on. You guys asked me where I'm at. Where are you at?
We're in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia, sitting on our golden thrones, not even wiping our asses.
Come on, Randy.
That's sweet. Now let me ask you this: when you use the bidet, you don't have to wipe first.
No. No, you don't.
No.
No.
You
It
want
gets
to you want to
everything with the
dab
bidet?
afterwards,
Dave
but you
doesn't-
use less toilet
Dave
paper.
doesn't wipe his
entire
butt.
point of a bidet.
Look.
Dave doesn't wipe his
Yeah.
butt.
Like, do you
I
towel off
do
before you
wipe-
get in the shower?
Now this is a serious debate here. Now
Exactly.
I've had people tell me that they'd rather have thin toilet paper than that thick, fluffy toilet paper. Let me get some thoughts from you two.
No way. Thick, fluffy.
There's 4 of us.
I only use.
Four of you. I
I
meant.
forget what kind I use.
Slider,
Matt, what are you doing with the points?
slider,
Slider.
slider.
Points
Go
for
to fucking
Slider.
Hamburger and buy you in Greenburg.
Bijou.
Bayou.
Bayou. Ha.
75 points for not hamburger. Jesus.
Simpleton.
Delaware man.
Hey, Delaware man.
Simp.
What's your name again, Randy?
Randy.
Randy the Simpleton.
Landy,
Simple
Landy
Randy.
with an L.
I can't lie, Randy. I'm warming up to you.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna see you next week at around this time.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Yeah, call us back.
Thanks, Landy.
All right. Have a good one.
Love you.
Have a good one. Forgot the D.
Needs more fish says Max. I thought you were on a diet. You better give 3 of those tacos to Dave. I've offered them. I only ate 2
Just
of
the
them.
right amount of angry.
I had
Did
a
you eat them all?
sandwich.
I ate 2 tacos and a salad, and now I've got like 4 leftover
When
tacos.
are you going to eat those?
Maybe like
As soon
6:30,
as we wrap.
5:15. I do like to eat an early dinner, but I had a late lunch.
No one has ever called us from Ocean City, Maryland.
My Cliff Bar was my lunch.
Let me tell you something about Ocean City, Dave. I've spent a lot of time there.
I spent a lot of time there too.
Really?
Yeah. Not a lot of time, but maybe like
So sometimes
3
I get
weeks
that
of my life. you
whatever
know?
that real bar or whatever, like the banana
That's a
muffin
lot
kind
of
of thing.
time.
We were-
and I have
we
that
were
for
drinking.
dinner. That's what
Really?
I've been doing
Ocean
lately.
City.
When was
Oh, you
this?
do a light dinner.
I just do
This
the.
was
yeah.
summer 91.
Oh, wow.
We were listening to Memory Motel.
I will say, if you eat more
Wow.
earlier
And
in
we
the
were having
day,
a crab
it's easier to eat
boil.
light at night.
Apparently, yeah.
a nice
And
big
this
breakfast
guy
in the
Jay,
morning.
Still
different
shrinking my
Jay,
stomach, I think, if that's
was
even a thing.
a real
I had
pain
a
in the
lot
ass.
of hungry
'Cause
habits.
He had a lot of mind erasers, and he was being a real pain in the ass. And he kept
You want
wanting
us to
everyone
talk
to
about
chug.
it? Well, they're talking about like
We're
drinking
all-
and partying.
okay, so
and
we're
shit.
just
We're talking
drinking,
about
we're just
diets.
We're diets. I did so many I got
And
burned out again
he
today, though,
insisted
man.
on doing a
But
big
I'm always going
chug
up
of
higher
beer.
on weights.
Oh my god.
So one of my Sly Dog friends
you're
pours
still
him a
seeing
big
your
cup
trainer?
of
I'm benching
melted
105.
butter.
How many reps
We
did
did
you
1,
set?
2, 3,
15 each.
Oh,
He
nice.
chugged the
Yeah.
whole damn
3
thing.
sets?
Bring
5
it up,
sets?
3
And
sets.
that was the end.
3 sets
of
of
Jay.
15.
Yeah, but I haven't done like
Sleep?
Vomited
like
everywhere and went to sleep.
upper body
It was
day and
about
lower
3 in the
body day yet. I
afternoon.
haven't really done that yet. So it's early. I've been going back and forth. Yeah, we're going to that maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to become like a workout guy, but it's still good to exercise. There's this guy. Did I tell you, Matt, the
Yeah.
Mr. Clean guy with the
Yeah, you did.
mustache said that about my haircut?
What?
You look like a chick.
He said, I don't really like guys with long hair. After he said he liked my new haircut, and I'm like, And this is just some, okay, and the round begins. One for Flump right at the top of it. Your Jeremy leg. Dave, do you
One
like that?
for Mom,
Your Jeremy
and
leg.
another one for Mom.
Jeremy leg gets a point.
That was a no scrape, so that's now 2
No
for
scrape.
Mimosa.
Zones.
And she definitely avoids the -5 coin.
I hope Jeremy leg gets another point, Dave, but right now he's just swimming around.
One for Mom.
And another one for Mom. And 2 for Mimosa. Main tank is a little more active than yesterday. I think
Little
they're-
more.
They're adjusting. 1 for Mimosa, adjusting to that treatment.
Top Xander's still kind of freaked out by it, I think.
One for Jeremy
Yeah.
leg, just like I hoped for, Dave.
2 for Mimosa. Well, if that's the same thing that killed Squirt, it could be triggers or more
I don't think it's the
sensitive.
same thing that killed Squirt.
-4 total for Mimosa.
And Flump bumping into a coin. Dave, that makes 1 point.
Too late there.
I will say, Dave, one thing about your bidet
Flump,
is
Flump got a coin?
same kind that Howard Stern uses.
Really?
Yeah. I heard him. I was listening to the show, and he was talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just... I took a number 2 at work today, and
Sucks.
it sucks.
Did you
Yeah.
forget that you didn't have a bidet? and
No,
you
I
walked
didn't.
around with
Well,
some-
I take a
know-
number 2 at work a lot because I feel like I have to
Really?
take 4 number 2s
I
a day.
don't take a number 2 at work too often, but I did today, and I was like, shit, man, now what? Now
Four
what?
a
Do I,
day.
do I smear the
No.
shit against my asshole with
That's
paper?
What?
Might as well smear the shit against my asshole for a while.
What are you talking about? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Joel from Indiana.
Big Joel.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Big Joel.
He almost sounds
Hey.
reverbed.
Nah.
Joel.
You're like, what,
Hey,
6'2"?
Hey, you guys mind if I do some cross promotion?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be on DigiKiss tonight.
Oh, wow.
I'm really excited about that.
Are you horny?
No, I'm looking for like cuddles rather than screwing somebody. But
What do you think about this? Boner elixir or horny elixir?
boner elixir sounds better.
Okay, good.
You listen to your
Hey,
radio
turn
loud,
on your
too.
bullshit. Come on, man. You know the rules.
You gonna do that
Yeah.
on DigiKiss? You gonna have your radio all
Is it
loud?
because you need it? Do you have wood problems?
No, I don't have that
You
problem.
seem to be a little bit too young for that, maybe. How old are you?
I'm 30. I'm 30. That's
Oh, maybe
old.
he's not too young for it.
Really?
Oh, I've heard about plenty of ED people that are
At
that
30?
age. Oh, yeah.
I've heard people younger than me that have problems with it.
Swashan says, who the fuck gets boiled crabs in Ocean City? Maryland is for crabs, you dumb fuck. Everyone does. I'm blocking you.
That's true.
No,
Dipshit.
Matt, don't block. You can't block for
I
the
can block
crab
anybody.
comments. Yeah, but not for the crab
Yeah,
comments.
Yelp even has a best crab boil list.
What a dumbass. Swash.
They even sold, McDonald's sold like crab sandwiches or something in Maryland. Just to cater to the local market.
In Boston, they did a lobster roll.
What happened to Pharaoh? Ask Pharaoh. Is that a thing?
Listen,
What?
their system I require a unique number string for anybody who wins. That's why the Jazz Quitch thing wasn't working for so long, and that's why it stayed being Jazz Quitch even when Poostu won, because it was the numbers.
Well, the
How
guys
was
I know
supposed
about
to
with
know all the
ED
numbers?
at a young age,
I gotta
Dave,
talk with
they're
them about
also
this, man.
raging alcoholics, and I'm sure that's a big part of it.
Oh yeah, there's something called vodka wiener.
It's a Russian specialty. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Steamed crabs. Whatever.
Don't.
Shut up.
Who gives a
Steamed
shit
as opposed
about
to
the
boiled?
chat? Who
It
gives
actually
a
sounds
shit
really good. I could go for
about the chat?
Steam them. All right. Shut up, Lorenzo.
A good
Stomp.
buffet
Who cares?
of
I'm
blue
sorry.
crab.
That was like
I
me
got my-
the other day when I went off on the Eames chair
I
guy.
feel like you guys all kind of are gatekeepers to a lot of tastes and content.
Hey.
And maybe this is a time for us to
Dude.
all relax and say, you enjoy it that
No.
way? That's okay.
Listen, I have a platform. I'm gonna preach from my pulpit.
They're right. They're right. Steamed crabs. Excuse
No,
me.
Matt,
It's
you're
okay.
right.
You know what? Either way,
No.
Matt.
You have a
did
platform.
Did you like
You
what
can
you ate?
boil them too.
Yes.
Then that's okay.
Get up on that pedestal and scream.
Asshole.
I mean, are they shaming boiling them?
I don't know. They were just making fun of me. I don't like it.
You're a
They're
classless
just
heathen.
gatekeepers.
No. Sorry.
Who invented the term gatekeeper?
Probably some guy who had a key to a big house and said, "I'm the gatekeeper. I will let you in." And the people go, "Can we go see the man
Max,
of the
you
house?"
got a game for Joel?
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh man, you want to play a Tumnowitz?
So, Joel, I can't believe I'm going to be able to get to see your pretty face
a
tonight.
Tumnowitz.
Yeah, I wanted to do.
Hey,
a
listen.
Fishcenter
Hey, listen.
crossover
Hey,
episode.
quiet. Don't spoil anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a show
Well, they
people
were-
want. There's no pre-show.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't say what makes you attractive or unattractive on the line either.
Okay. You got it.
Your Wi-Fi better work, or else I'm gonna tell them to hang up on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, they already did it.
I don't want to hear any details.
Okay.
Don't point us behind the curtain. Let people enjoy the fun.
Yeah.
You think Mutis has time to worry about everything?
Joel,
Yes.
do you know how to play a Tumnowitz?
Is there a place in Atlanta to get crabs?
You know what? I don't think maybe I haven't played this game.
I teed that one up, didn't I?
You did. Yep.
I haven't
Max
washed
is
my
playing.
toilet in
As soon
years.
as the words left my mouth, I regret it.
I have a shag carpet on the seat of my toilet, so you really
You
get
do?
them in there.
Wow.
I never
do?
understood that.
Yeah. Dave, you've been on my toilet. You
I
know
don't
about my
take
shag
notes in your
carpet.
fucking toilet.
And I say, well, shagadelic, baby, and you do your...
Every time you want me to drop a bomb, you have to say a tum. Now, the thing is, you're going to be in a
Drop a
vacuum. You're
bomb.
not going to be able to hear us. I'm going to count you down, and then you're going to be in silence. But you say a tum. Not too fast, because I'll miss the bombs, but not too slow, because then it'll be a boring experience for everybody. Is that clear?
Ooh. Yeah, can you say it one more time, though?
No.
No, go.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People in chat saying a
Tum.
tum already. Oh, look at cute fall Dave.
Autumn.
Is he? Does that count?
Yes.
Autumn.
He's being a playful Dave.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop him?
ATUM. Autumn. What did I do? Did I do it wrong?
Bombs
oh,
in the
shit.
basket. So
Oh, no.
classic.
Joel.
Insecurity.
Autumn. A wits. In a
Gotcha.
vacuum.
Just.
Autumn.
Tell him to stop if you hate it.
I can't. No. That's
Man,
not,
I'm sucking at this game, probably.
you're not doing bad. It's just.
Autumn.
I'll get there.
Oh,
Nice,
hey,
Dave.
there's a leaf. You caught one. Autumn.
Uh-oh.
Autumn. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what was that?
I don't know where...
30, 35, Dave?
It was 30-35, Dave, until this guy went wild.
Muta says, fuck, this is best fish center all
You
week.
did good right until you started watching yourself, and then you got self-conscious.
Oh,
So
man.
what are we saying it was? 30?
Let's see. I'll watch it on the
We're
stream.
estimating.
I'll watch the replay.
Okay.
I'm at 25 right now.
Who's getting your points? Joel.
30.
100% hamburger.
I think it's going to be 30 to
30?
hamburger.
35, Dave.
35? Oh, yeah, 35.
35
Wow.
points for hamburger.
Once again, I was right.
Not,
Man, I did
not
really
too
good
bad.
for hamburger.
Not too shaggy.
Well, thanks, guys.
Scoob. Scooby-Doo, Joel.
Thanks,
Where
Joel.
are you? Hey, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Okay, save that for tonight.
Can you believe I'm from the generation that watched a pup named Scooby-Doo a lot when Jim had his house on Claudia Street, then we moved and we didn't
Isn't
have cable
that
anymore?
Scrappy-Doo?
No. This is the young tween versions.
What the fuck?
I had a total crush on tween Daphne when I was 6.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you saying, oh, yeah, man?
Daphne, your sexual awakening?
No, I don't know what was. I was reading a lot of...
What was Peter Pan's girl on that thing? Because I had a pillowcase. I
Tinkerbell?
loved Wendy. That's what it was. I had a pillowcase with Wendy on it. I thought she was hot.
In my kindergarten school, they did a Peter Pan stage play, and the girl that played Tinkerbell I had a crush on. Before I knew what crushes
Wait,
were.
so Matt, is this the Daphne you're talking about?
No,
No,
I
that's
don't-
me. Yeah,
That's
tween
Matt.
Daphne when I was like 6 years
Oh.
old. I thought she was super cute.
She is cute.
I was into Wendy.
I have a thing for redheads.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
She young
GM's
know
always
that?
dyeing her hair
Yeah.
red. Time to finspire ourselves with a little bit of Finspirations. Now,
Oh,
I
these
think
are
there's
fun.
some contentious things to talk about this time because obviously the theme is once again the same, and Matt said he had some things similar or different to say.
I have a very important thought about Finspiration.
So this inspiration,
I mean, it's pretty good though.
it's
That's the problem with these hamburger
It's
ones. So
accurate.
many of them.
Oh, I thought this was like a title card.
it seems
for
to
this
be
segment.
No, this is a pin on a website.
it seems to be one of the Saturn worms from Beetlejuice.
Oh, good show.
This is what I think about, which that's great.
You
'cause
know the name of
Beetlejuice-
those.
Beetlejuice is a great movie.
Do they call them Saturn worms in the movie?
No, I don't think they ever have a proper name. But
Why do you
But
call
in the
them?
credits.
well, in conversation, Beetlejuice is like, you've been to Saturn or something like that.
So they do call them.
Yeah, kind of, and in offhand. So the problem is, it is.
Nothing in the movie is offhand.
Are
Joe.
you a
It's
Beetlejuice
too-
expert?
Well, Tim Burton's kind of a genius, so.
Really? You're a Tim Burton head?
No, but I respect his work.
Going deep with the show?
The problem is, this is a bit on the nose, so it's not really. What do you call it? Inspiring. It's just sort of like, hey, that looks like hamburger. So out of
direct.
25 points,
So do you think it's a copyright infringement?
I mean, it definitely is that. I mean,
Really?
there's no credit being given to what this thing actually is.
Wow.
Fishcenter copyright infringement?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can we copyright these fish?
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
the
so
resemblance,
no one can use them.
The
If-
resemblance to hamburger is unmistakable. Out of 25, that's worth 11 points.
half.
And you're having it down to, we'll round down to 5 points.
Oh,
It's
round
5
down,
points
I
for
like
Mom. But Matt, what were you going to say
Well,
about
first of all, let's copyright all the fish. So that
Mimosa?
no one, yeah.
So
don't
no
know.
restaurants could serve mimosa
I don't think we
drinks.
can do that. That'll be a tough case to win.
Here's the thing. This is tough for me to say. Bear with me. Hamburger is the easiest fish from which to garner a Finspiration,
Yeah.
and therefore it should be worth less.
Worthless.
Spit so much.
Worth
But see,
less.
Matt, here's where I'll have to disagree. If you can actually find a creative and inspiring method to reference hamburger, that should be rewarded.
Of course.
In fact,
I
I would
would
argue
agree
that
with
that
that.
actually makes it worth more because it's trickier to do.
What if you found a handlebars? We had the handlebars that look like hamburger. I call them handlebars. If somehow they managed to look like flump, now that would be a challenge.
That's a challenge.
And that would be much harder.
Ooh,
That's
a
true.
flump dildo.
That's my argument.
Your argument is, at a certain point, there's a depreciation of hamburger points because we've seen it so much. But we don't want to do it to the point that people are like, I shouldn't send this in. There's hamburger ones already.
Any points are good points, right?
Yeah, any points are good points. Well, sometimes these pussies, they get scared.
But I feel like that raises the challenge of it.
Talking about you, Ben
it
Rivera.
just forces more creativity.
Science burritos, paleo
It
Rex.
cuts both ways, Matt.
That's what we want, Joe.
We're trying to force
Right.
creativity.
We don't want people to cut themselves.
Yeah. I mean, force makes it sound devious, but
Pustu finally got his.
Inspire.
Yeah, because they
It's
had to
a- it's
change
a
the number
Finspiration.
string.
Yeah. We're
and
trying
it
to
wasn't the name.
inspire.
And it's so weird because don't you think it would just be typing the name? Well, I'm gonna have to talk with Dean about this. I've already given Dean some
Johnny
bad
K. Tyler
news
says
today.
so. If it's too good of a Finspiration, it's bad. No, that's not what I mean. I mean the level of difficulty on the other fish should be worth more. So hamburger ones are fantastic.
But yeah, we are. I feel like the last 5 Finspirations,
They've all
including
been
one I
hamburger.
never showed, were hamburger.
That's right.
But it's great that people are sending in them. So I don't know.
Hey, listen.
You just
If
gotta
you're
be
in the
more
chat and
creative
you want to
about it.
argue with me, please do.
Argue. There's a phone to call. Dave, your thoughts on it?
I'm just watching yesterday's swap shop.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I'm just looking at it.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey man, my name's Kazami, man. I'm calling from Colorado.
Matt, do you have that effect?
from Colorado. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Kazami from Colorado.
No.
Kazami from Colorado.
I was like,
ooh, that's a good one. Like a helicopter pilot.
Kazami sounds like a magic word.
There you go. That's the effect. Talk
Hey,
again.
Kazami.
Yeah, man.
I like
I'm here in the
Kazami.
Mile High.
Yeah, I was going.
Go ahead, Kazami.
Good, man. Hey, man.
Mile High, Kazami.
Hey, are they ever gonna bring Space Ghost back?
Yeah, we're working on it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What did you like about that? The comedy or the message?
More of the message, man. Like,
What was the message?
to be honest, bro, I never, I didn't see any message from it.
But you liked it more, even though there wasn't it.
Yeah, there was like a message, but there was no message.
That was the message. You figured it out.
Exactly.
So you're saying it's less the comedy and more the feeling it gave you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kazami.
Yeah, man.
Mommy, Kazami, yummy.
Kazami, Swami.
Kazami Swami Mommy.
Salami. Kazami's mommy's salami in the Swami's pajamas. Why don't you scramble over here real quick? Come 16 miles over here, okay?
Where are you guys located?
16 miles away. Climb up the mountain. I'm right by the lake.
We're in Aurora, Colorado.
Aurora, Colorado.
You know where that is?
ACO.
That's right.
Why don't you
Yeah,
scramble? Scramble over here 16 miles.
You know where the
Minutes away.
Celestial Seasonings Tea Factory is?
The where?
Celestial Seasonings Tea.
Oh, yeah, that's like 15 minutes away.
That's right. If you leave right now, you can be here before the end of the show.
Oh, man.
You want to come over? Be on the show?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get on right now.
Get on that
I mean, I
highway.
don't have a car right now, but you know the buses are free here.
I do know.
Are there bird scooters out there?
Come over.
Yeah, man.
If Space Ghost were to come back, what would it be like? To adapt to the new situation.
I feel like it would be the same. Just with, you know, new people, new faces.
Was Space Ghost ever in widescreen? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Then I guess it would be the same.
Kazami.
You looking at the screen, Kazami?
I think you fell asleep.
On Fishcenter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombie crew.
You want to play a game with me, little man?
Yeah, let's play some games,
We've
man.
been playing a game where we guess. No, don't do that yet.
Don't do it yet.
Yeah.
We guess what leaf is on. Oh, shit, pissed me. We guess what leaf is on the screen.
What leaf?
Kazami, in a moment, you're going to see an image of a leaf. All you got to do is tell us what kind of leaf it is.
Okay.
Can you say skin pea gang?
You said Ski P Gang?
Skin pea gang.
Skin P Gang?
Kazami's crew is the skin pea gang.
Aye. Cult shit.
Kazami.
What leaf is this?
Cause I mean what you mean. Cause I me and you. Cause I need you. Cause I need you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I totally get it. Me.
Remember, you can always check chat. They're all guessing.
They're all right, too.
Yeah,
Well, there's different guesses
Guess
actually.
now?
Check the YouTube chat.
I'm on the Adult Swim shit.
Yeah, for real.
Adultswim.com?
He's on that AS shit.
Yeah, .com.
Nice.
That's why I always watch you guys, man.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But
Chewing my
I
scab.
don't know that leaf is I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it out and say it's maple.
Kazami going maple.
It's a good guess.
Alrighty. Sorry to tell you, Mutus in chat is right. It's sweet gum.
Oh, wow.
Throwing 25 points in the bucket from you,
Very
Kazami.
good, Mutus.
Good. Wow.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed that.
It's a sweet gum leaf.
Tomorrow at
The more you know.
And Mutus said
Was it a-
100% sweet gum leaf. Like they
Wow.
knew. They knew their leaf.
Kazami, tomorrow at 2 p.m., if you meet us just to the left, if you're looking at it, of the Celestial Seasonings Factory, we'll pick you up and we'll bring you to our location. see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, man, that'd be great.
You're a troll.
Dave and I trolled a young child last night.
No, I didn't troll anybody. I had a conversation with him. You kept on making fun of his speech impediment.
But I also had a conversation with him.
Yeah,
you know,
but
you can do
mostly-
both. You know, when I'm with my girlfriend, we poke fun, we make jokes. Last night I walk home, I
Yeah,
get
but
to the door.
she doesn't have
You
a
were
speech
bullying
impediment.
a kid for
I
talking
open the
to
door
messages?
all the way,
What was it?
and I don't see her in my place. Her computer's just on the couch. And I was like, man, where's
What
she?
was it? Stuttering?
Open the
No,
door.
he
She's
pronounced his
hiding
R's as
behind the door.
W's.
She's
R's
just
as
hiding
W's.
behind
Yeah.
the door.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was funny. He said
That's not an impediment.
He
That's an
said
accent.
Weeno instead of Reno. It said Wiener.
Mac made
Making fun of a child.
Well, I mean, but it was subtle and like he didn't know, so we benefited from it while also having him retain his self-confidence.
No, I think he probably just didn't care. He's
I'm
like, whatever,
sorry.
fuck you, old man.
No, he loved me. He was actually, I think of the two, I was his favorite.
I don't care if I wasn't his favorite. I just treated him like a human.
Yeah,
Didn't
well, sometimes
belittle
people
him.
don't want to be treated like humans.
Sounded like he was very had a very level head for having
Yeah, I thought he
his
was great.
father
Dave.
die of drug addiction at such
Yeah.
a young age.
I mean, it was really interesting, really cool. I'm glad he brought all that to us, and I'm glad also I could laugh at his speech impediment, Dave. Nothing's mutual exclusive.
You know what? Someday you're gonna have a speech impediment, and people are gonna laugh at you.
No,
Maybe
no, I won't.
if you lose like a front tooth or something.
Wheelie coin is on the field.
Joe, it's called a really coin, you moron.
You son of a bitch.
5 for Flump, who hits the wheelie coin.
1 for Mimosa.
Oh, if it kept going, Jeremy Lake might hit it, but Mimosa spun it the other way.
Boy's fish.
Mom is pretty funny.
1 for Mom.
Your wife doesn't like Mom?
-5 for Mom.
Joe's not married.
Bijou just missed the coin. I like the Mom fish a lot.
Mom turns out to be the most popular, right behind a hamburger. Also very easy for Finspirations, I think.
Well, look at how the Riri line makes these coins go. One for Bijou and Slider. -5 for Slider. Goes the other way thanks to Slider hitting it. Another point for Bijou. 1 for Jeremy Legg, 5 for Slider.
5 for Slider.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
What's over, dude?
Sure about that?
I guess it's too late. You're right.
What happened last night at that concert? I heard there was trouble.
Really?
Trouble?
Yeah.
In what regard?
Somebody got hurt.
At the
Oh,
OCs?
you're hearing from Jay. Someone got
Ugh,
hurt.
Jay.
Someone like fell while they were crowd surfing, and Jay was so hurt by this he had to leave.
Just like when he yelled at that car.
Yeah.
She's a little intense.
What do you mean he left?
He said, "Well, here I got a text." Because
And then he texted you about it?
no, Rebecca was
Is he
asking.
the one who got hurt?
Rebecca was asking if she could get in the show. Jay said, "I'm walking home. It was fun as hell, but I saw this lady crowd surfing, and she fell so hard that I had to leave. She seems okay enough, and I got her some water, but I can't have more fun tonight."
Dude.
Well, you know, that's how he lives his life. That's the way he's doing it. But it does seem a little intense.
He's empathy is strong
And
in
today he's like, "I'm still shaken up by it." But Lauren said that he was moshing. Lauren said he was like bouncing into people, so maybe he actually like knocked the lady off the crowd or something.
that one. Did he do it and he fled?
Maybe.
That's what it is. It's guilt. He knows he's responsible. His noodly arms couldn't hold her up, and she fell on his watch.
Wow.
I mean, that adds
Moshing
up.
does sound like a bad idea in terms of crowd surf. It sounds like it could be dangerous.
I don't want to see that.
But if it happened, I'd just be like, okay, relax. I'm going to take a Sprite. Just keep watching the show. Dave, your thoughts?
I'm trying to find Alan Stedman's Instagram. Can I show Alan Stedman's Instagram on Fishcenter?
I
don't know.
It
It's
sounds like an
pushing
Alan
it.
Stedman question.
Yeah.
Call him up. Text him.
I mean, he's just in the mosh pit. What's his screen name?
Well, is Alan Stedman's Instagram private?
I don't know. I'm his friend.
All right. Well,
It's Deadheads. Well, if I can look it up on my computer, we can watch it, Dave. What's his account name? Oh, I think I found him. Yeah, it's on his Instagram story.
It's on a story.
Do we need the sound?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Dave got it.
Okay. I like this. Huh. It's moshing.
It's not
That's
really
Jay?
a mosh pit.
Which one's Jay?
There's a crowd surfer.
Yeah, I'm too fat for them to do that.
And also, when they got there, OCs were still doing sound check when everyone got there.
oh wow.
That's what I heard.
So
Hey, it's that,
the sound guy.
that guy. I know
The
that
sound
guy.
guy held him up twice in one day.
Oh, get out of here. No, don't blame him. It's our
They
mixer.
did.
Looks like fun.
Yeah, that was embarrassing how bad the sound was for the show.
Our show?
Yeah,
It was bad?
It was bad.
It was a band-aid was put in place. And I think the room sounds great. I think it was a band-aid.
People on YouTube chat were saying, you guys need to hire better sound designers or
Well,
whatever.
Does
sound
the
engineers.
is the record bad of it?
It just the microphones that were set up were not the microphones that were used in the broadcast.
It was all a lie. And you
It's
could hear
just-
it.
It's just but it's fine, you know, it was two microphones in the room. It sounded cool, has an energy to it. It's just not the microphones you know. Just didn't do, you know, each instrument microphoned.
And the vocalist?
I mean, the vocalist was coming through the speakers on stage.
Could barely hear him.
I mean, it's like going to a basement show, you know, without a PA. It had
Yeah, but
the
Dave,
energy and a
Fishenter's not a
vibe.
basement show, especially when we're going on YouTube.
The OCs though, they've got the DIY spirit and that kind
We
of.
had our YouTube debut yesterday, and we had busty sound.
You heard it. You were sitting there.
I know, but sometimes it's intentional from the band. They have their own sound people. Usually they have their own sound people.
They had their own sound person.
Yeah, so
And they blew it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not saying they blew it. I'm saying a decision was made at a certain point.
Something's fishy.
Mistakes were made.
A decision was made.
Round 3.
Ty, not the overheads. No, not the new overhead mics.
Yeah, and Ty, you know what? Don't ask that question in chat. Text Dave.
Just ask me in person.
It's
Just come in here
embarrassing.
right now.
It's
Come down the hall
embarrassing.
and say, Dave, was it the room mics?
Ty's real voice is so weird.
Dave.
Yeah?
Damn it, Bobby.
That's from
Oh,
Father.
Yeah, that's a reference.
Hello. Is that Amy Schumer just walked by?
Oh, really cool. That's kind of cool.
With child.
+5 for Mimosa.
-5 for Jeremy Lay.
Oh, and net 0. Okay, for Mimosa, that's not so bad. Another net 0. Oh, but a +5 for Mimosa.
Did you hear that, Dave?
Yeah. Net 0, Matt said.
Amy Schumer doing here?
Scale coin is on the field.
Be there, Ken.
Scale coin hit by Mimosa, net 0ing.
A lot of net zeros this round.
Yeah, I thought William Street. we don't know a lot of
-5 on
women.
Slider.
Adult Swim hates women.
+5 for Slider. +5 for Jeremy Lay.
I love women.
We must have hired her to sweep the floors or something.
What?
Really?
Amy Schumer?
That's the only reason that a woman would be in this building.
Why do you say
Don't,
stuff like
don't you
that,
read the
though?
internet?
You know that people are recording this whole thing?
Yeah.
You are.
Reddit said it first, man. I'm just going by history.
Sometimes show. He says women sweep. It's not his fault. It's just the patriarchy.
Waka waka.
It is satire. -5 Fraud Steve. That's the end of the round.
You're trying to
all
cover for me,
rhymes.
Max.
I'm covering for Joe. Burburn asks in chat, which one of you is Joe?
Not me.
Not me.
Which
Not
one of the people
me.
in chat?
Ted Turner said it, and I tend to agree with him, that women should lead the world.
I would argue that they already do.
I would argue that they don't.
Matt Harrigan has a wife, though, and some kids.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, a lot of net zeros that round, but a plus 10 for Momosita, negative 5 for Hot Stivalini.
I'll just leave that there for now.
And that brings us point to a 35 hamburger. 10 for Bijou, 65 in the bucket, Mom at 4. Mimosa climbing up from a negative earlier week, now at negative 5. Doesn't require too much above 0 line for even bonus points to get up to that second place spot.
Yari is asking about house mics we set up for every band. Dave, what if you explain how the band thing works? People might be interested in that.
Yeah, Yaryus. So yeah, we have a lot of mics at this point. We have probably about 5 Shure SM58s, maybe about 5 Shure SM57s. We have a couple Shure SM7Bs. We have some Audio-Technica condenser mics for overheads and things like that. We have some drum mics, I believe from Sennheiser. We have a Shure kick drum mic that broke, so we had to buy a new kick drum mic that I don't know what the model is. We have a PreSonus Studio Live 16 mixer, along with a stage box, which gives us 32 inputs. So we could actually hook up. I think the most we ever used probably was recording some stuff a couple weeks ago. We had like 25 inputs.
What group was that for?
That was for Ophir Klemper's orchestra.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a few Mackie Thump monitors. Kind of
They're
funny.
called Thump?
They're called Thumps. Mackie Thump. And yeah, we could set them all up in the room. We have 5 of those. Essentially 3 of those monitors and then 2 other monitors that we could use. But we will be getting a new mixer shortly.
And why do we
digital mixer?
Why are we getting a new mixer?
Because we got a good deal on it. We'll be getting the Midas 32. A lot of the touring bands bring their own Midas 32. It'll be more compliant with touring bands. They could just bring their setup on a USB stick, plug it into our machine, and just be ready to roll.
That's sick.
It's more efficient.
Yeah.
The PreSonus is great because it records each track individually. I'm not sure if the Midas will do that, but I think it'll be more efficient in the long run.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Very thorough, Dave. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, it's Sage. So I heard you guys talking about women at Adult Swim.
Yeah.
And I read that apparently Lauren is the only one doing things there. Can you confirm that?
Doing what things?
Apparently she's the only one who's done anything for Adult Swim with tender touches.
It's true.
Confirmed.
So no one else has done anything for Adult Swim.
No.
Here's the
Joe
kicker,
irons
Sage.
my jeans.
Lauren's not really a woman.
Dave sucks my dick.
And can you confirm that tender touches is in fact
Sage, are you doing a book
catered
report? What's
towards
going on?
women? No, I'm getting this on tape.
Sage, it's at least somewhat marketed towards women because it's a soap opera. I believe that's what they said in the article.
When we
because
sat
women
down,
are all dramatic
when
and
we
they
sat
love
down
drama.
to create Tender Touches, we had a big discussion of who we were marketing towards.
Dave and I got in a big tiff, and we're about to we're about to do Two Brother for the first time on crosswords, and I'm like, we gotta market this towards women, Dave, and I went like this. And you said, no, boys, trucks. I slapped him. And I said, wait a minute, a soap opera.
Yeah, I'm just getting this down on tape.
Thank you.
Wow, what kind of tape do
Alright.
you use? And do you have the right microphones? Dave, do you approve of his microphones?
Probably not
No, I'm just getting this down on the archives.
on the archives.
Oh, okay.
So the Adult Swim archives. So
Thanks.
maybe I'll send it to websites such. So yes.
Ji-Young's texting me things about this conversation that I don't know if I could announce. I feel like it's like stuff that hasn't been announced yet. Or
Is it
something.
saying Mike Lazo's getting a sex change?
No, I just. And then she said, "Fuck Sage."
Oh, okay, Sage. Thanks for
What?
calling.
Sage is just.
Wait,
what is Sage doing
wait.
wrong?
I don't know.
Sage called in quoting.
Ji-young hath spoken.
Ji-young, sometimes your perspective's off.
Yeah.
Sage did was called in making jokes about an article about tender touches, pretending he was like, I don't know, it's just this dumb little bit.
Look,
You don't get worked up. God.
Young gets worked up.
Is it a
It's
bit?
Your wife, she just keeps getting worked up. You want to
Believe
chill
me,
with
I
me?
know.
Get
She-
some time
she
alone,
gets
just
worked
guys.
Up. No, you'll get worked up over everything.
Hey, quick question.
It's
How
true,
long
I
does
do.
Pustu maintain this
For
ass pharaoh for?
maybe forever, I'm over it.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
just leave it.
Yeah,
Way to go.
wasn't that supposed to be a daily thing?
Yeah, but then the system's broken.
Pustu, it's your lucky system.
Pharaoh indefinitely.
Thanks, Sage.
Well, Goat vs. Fish says some women are goat and some women are fish.
Well, he would know.
The request lines are now open.
708-794-6386. Give us a call.
Starshine said about you?
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, that reminds me.
Dave.
Speaking of Starshine,
How could I delete?
today is the
how could I
second week
delete-
of those Jordans.
Can I delete that comment that she made?
Those Jordans, you can
Starshine,
you
can you
ban
delete
her.
that that chat?
Dave, if you ban her,
Just
they all
get,
disappear.
just get it out of there.
Starshine,
Just
those
get it out of
J's are
there.
unclaimed, and it has now been 2 weeks.
We'll send them to her, Joe.
Email
She's
Fishcenter
mail.
Live if you haven't already, and we'll get them sent to you.
Delete your comment and I'll send them to you.
You're going to be the proud owner of some disgusting-ass black cement 3s.
Hey, may I ask you also, Dave, have we heard from Fish Guy Josh on the update on the next fish? Because we do have
Well,
an update on
he has-
hashtag one tank.
He has told us
Oh,
a few
forgot.
times that it's probably not going to be until I think early 2019 that we get Ale. Ale's
Oh,
going to
that's
be
not far.
Yeah, Ale's a little while longer. It maybe even might be longer than that. I could go through my messages.
Max, you've seen this already. Please call this up and let's have a look at hashtag one tank. We haven't brought this to the Atum people,
Picture me
acrylic tank manufacturers.
In 7 minutes, I'm eating my leftover tacos at my desk.
This is not big enough.
Well, Joe, it's just a photo.
Look at this. Is that Lauren? Looks kind of like Lauren. Or is it Sam?
It does. Yeah. What's it like?
Look at this. Like, there's a little cabinet you can hide in. Like, Emily would probably pull a prank. She'd hide there, and she'd make this face. They can't see it, but she was like this. Just hiding on the wall like Solid Snake. It was so good. Looks like there's a hole between different tank areas. Or that's
Oh,
not. No,
okay.
it's just a hoop. Sorry.
No, but there does seem to be a clear divider.
Yeah.
But between them that we can put in.
What are those shoes?
Hey, the fish can hear your
I don't know.
confessions.
What is Jared? Why do they have that shoe?
I thought the idea was to have it big enough where you can sit.
Hey, is that an
Kneeling.
inspiration for Mammoth? A Finspirations?
The
shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Or more like ale, maybe.
Oh,
I
that's a
don't
good
know.
one, man.
No, more like mammoth, maybe. I don't know.
We'd have to have the pedestal be larger so you can sit down comfortably while having your head in the thing.
And it has to have room for headphones. That looks pretty darn
Yeah.
good. What
I
do you think
mean-
about the wood tone? That's just Jared's embellishment, I think.
I like that. I don't know.
I feel like we should have it be a blank slate and yet let someone paint it.
What, a mural?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a mural because it's not a wall, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, murals could be on not walls.
What is it if
Murals
it's
have
not
to
a
be on-
wall, Cho?
That's what mural means.
I know, but what is that? Is that not a wall?
No,
What is it?
it's a stand.
It's a wall. The
It's not a
wall of the stand.
because you can walk right around it.
That's a stand
Well, you
painting.
can walk around walls.
Oh, that's true. You can walk around walls. The
mean,
Great Wall of
gotcha.
China.
Not
You
really.
can go to one end to the other and walk
Yeah.
around it. It doesn't encircle China.
Starshine, you ready for those ratty ass J's?
Yes. I have a question. What is the smell status?
I have not gotten near them. I couldn't tell
Do
you.
they stink? If they stink, I don't.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. They look like they stink.
What size are they?
I don't even know.
Don't
if
know.
they're massive, I don't know that it's.
No, they're not
It's
massive.
gonna be
They might be like a guy's size 10, somewhere around there.
interesting. I'm like a 5.5 in men.
You could put
shoes.
both feet in one shoe.
I could take
Probably won't fit you very well, but I mean, you called dibs, so they're yours.
You're undibbing.
But also, Starshine, don't tell
Might be
anyone.
undimming.
Don't tell if you're a female. Don't tell anyone you're a girl because this network can't be seen doing anything good for
No,
females.
okay. Here, I'm here to call about that because that's for one. I'm just,
Space
I,
Ghost
as a
was a woman.
female watcher
Yes.
and a viewer and a long
No,
time
you don't
viewer
exist
of
according to
Alive.
Reddit. All we do is shit on you.
You know, who does really exist according
Did
to
you just
Reddit,
read
but,
these articles
hey,
today, Joe? Why are you so fired
Joe.
up about this?
I'm just
Not
saying,
Joe,
as a
that's what my
female
friend
viewer
Chris
of
said.
The show, I think
What,
we're
Joe
it's just a
Andrews?
part of your like
Why don't you
the
stop
people
watching?
that watch the show. Well, why don't you stop watching?
Because I
What's
do.
this
I close
about?
my eyes and I make funny faces and think about the things I like.
This is the Inquisition. I was just calling to defend the female viewer basis, but if you don't want that, then
I want that.
you know
I want
I'll
that.
just go
I only-
away.
Who was
Honestly,
attacking the female viewer base?
I don't want any more viewership. I just want YouTube comments.
I just want YouTube too.
I want to go viral.
I want to go viral. Be the next. What's it called, Dave?
Star.
Star.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Like sometimes these
I
stupid
probably don't
tweets
want
go
to shoot.
viral that are like trying to make a
Well,
point.
Starshine, you called dibs on me. You got to think that through. I mean, you're
Starshine.
stuck with him now.
okay, you can mail them to me.
Swap Shop's up
Okay.
next.
If you
Wandering
want.
Wednesday.
Email your
That's
address to
live.
Fishcenter, please.
Stupid Morning Bullshit Evening
Okay.
Edition. Following
I mean,
that, that's live. Blood Feast
we
is
made a
live.
promise.
As seen on Adult Swim is
women
live.
love Fish Center.
And Digikiss
so.
is live. And Fish
Yeah,
Center
the
loves
women.
women.
Bye-bye.
Join us
Bye-bye.
all night long
Can't believe Splitsider's gonna quote Joe.
on AdultSwim.com. Stick around. Also, we will be popping over to YouTube Live later, which will be a fun thing that we're doing. Thanks for watching.
They better dress this room up right.
Who's they?
The men.
What man?
The whole world's coming to an end, Mal.
I see angels, Mickey. They're coming down for us from heaven. And I see you riding a big red horse. You're driving the horses, whipping them. And they're spitting and frothing all on the mount. And they're coming right at us. And I see the future. There's no death. 'Cause you and I were angels.
I love you, man.
I know you do, baby. I've loved you since the day we met. Anyone who's ever had a